I got zeroed out my membrane, you keep calling me insane. Every single day more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work, we running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish on the shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP, I am not telling. Now you want some of my XRP, I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you well, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed, don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them but I know they don't care. ODL, no nothing compared. Back in the day I was willing to share, now I don't have any left to spare. Source some liquidity on demand, try to tell them but they don't understand. Holding my ledger right here in my hand, see the signs it was already planned. Digital economy, it's already here. I'm talking about the moon, they think I majored in astrology. Haters talking trash, I think they majored in garbology. Focus on my future, so I invest in technology. Number one is where we ranking. Come on. And if you don't have XRP, then I do not know what you thinking. This the time, this the year, this the place to be. Hard and strong all day long, doing it faithfully. Keep that negative energy far away from me. It's not our fault that we seeing something that you can't see. I got my hands on some on-demand liquidity, and I'ma hold on to it now into infinity. It's the greatest wealth transfer the world will ever see. But I'm not talking, I'm about to go buy me more XRP, cause I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for well, I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? Can't you tell?
Let's go. What up, guys? What is going on? Let's freaking go, baby. Yes. Look at this retest of the 50 EMA on the daily. If this retest is successful, we got 2 wicks, 2 touches of the 50 EMA on the retest. If this is successful, this is going to bounce and launch into Narnia. Right, guy, what is up, man? I'm bullish, man. I'm bullish. Let's see what happens, but I'm bullish, all right? Just so you know. Wisey, what up, man? Let's go, you guys. I'm super stoked, man. BTC chilling between the 200 and 400 EMA. Huge. That is huge. Very, very huge. Now, this formation for XRP, this giant W forming on the main screen, says a lot. It says a lot. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. What's going on the Twitter? Oh my God, my chat is not working. I have to like stay logged in or something. All right, let's see if this is going to work now. Am I getting any chat? No. One second. All right, here's the chat. Do I want boxed? Twitch? Old school? Do I want chunky? Copy, copy. Still not working. All right, let me add it again. Browser, do. It's just not working today. It's supposed to be the chat. It's supposed to be in this box. Nothing is working. It's not working. Have it set to clean. Save settings. Oh, nope. I thought it did. It popped up on this. Man. I'm going to have to start using StreamYard. Giant head and shoulders in that chart. Yes, man. I love it, bro. Love it. You talking about this right here, right? You talking about this one right here, right? Test. This massive formation. Oh, StreamYard. Here we go. Let me get rid of that. Let me pull this over here. Get started. Email. Get login code. Here's StreamYard. There it is. Personal use, professional work. Yeah, personal use. YouTube channel. This one. This one. Allow. Okay. Okay. Broadcasts. All right, cool. So I have one set, and I will get into that at a later date. XRP, what's the next 100x? Watts pay token. Somebody is really out here producing matrix pills. Which one are you choosing? Restart your life at 6 years of age with all the knowledge you have now. 10 million in cash. Red pill, obviously. Because all the info I have now, I could get way more than 10 million in cash. But I have to make it back to the back, you know, I have to make it through every year again. Who knows how that'll work. There's really nothing on freaking Twitter, man. Elon Musk. Nope, nothing there. Ugh. Get me off of that. Please get me out of there. Just open up YouTube. Just picked up another 1,000 XRP. Let's go. Let's freaking go, bro. Where's XLM at? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Let me see. I want to pick up some more XRP. Let me see. Where am I at? Open up Ledger. All right, so 35, 35.50. Exodus. There's 5,000. 5,000 XRP. Open up Atomic Wallet. All right, so I personally have 5,000, a little over 5,000 XRP, but my wife has the 20,000. So together we have over 25,000. But I'd like to pick up 5,000 more. I have 10,000 Flare. I took a little bit away from XRP because I wanted to hold 10,000 Flare. And I got that for like 400 even, pretty much, or 390. G-Bex flying. Hey, go pace here. Let's go. Yes, man. Also, I'm holding Filecoin, right? What do I have? How much Filecoin do I have? I have 100 Filecoins. I have 400 sand tokens, 7 million Shiba Inu. I have 250,000 legacy tokens, 106,000 OMI tokens, 100,000 WadsPay tokens. $5,100 something algo tokens, coins. Don't forget about Algorand. And of course, some Lunk. And 28,000 XET token, 35,000 Smile coin, 18 Opulus, 25 chips, and the NFTs I'm holding as well. Messy Leo, what is up? Hello, bro. I hope the crypto dump it today, and I'm gonna go all in on the XRP. Let's go, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it, bro. I love it, man. I love it. Man, I really don't like when this doesn't work. It's so irritating. Oh, well, what can you do, man? What can you do? All right, you guys, let's check some stuff out. Oh, I missed the boardroom. Actually, I didn't miss it. I don't think I wasn't invited this week. But that's all good, man. You can't just be on the same podcast every single week.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Alex D Vlogs. Get to the XRP boardroom at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with me and Berserker and all.
I wonder how that went.
To become an accredited investor.
Oh, okay, so it's always these four. Who did they have on?
In Vegas as well, but shout out to Crypto Tail. No, I think we might hit a
E4. Okay, E4. I don't know who that is. Nice little like and comment for the boys. Globiance will implement cards in first quarter 2023. Nice. 25 minutes ago.
Ignition sequence starts.
What all kind of also start, and you can spend your gold. That's what's so completely decentralized, right? The centralized fintech company builds global payment products and developed the XRP payment system. Says the processor reported transactions over 106 million on the XRP ledger, decentralized block. Oh, they said decentralized blockchain, and the creation of 228,000 new and unique user wallets. Let's see this quote. Ripple wrapped up 2022 as the strongest year to date, focusing on crypto utility and scaling its ODL product. They said it in its report. As RippleNet continues to grow despite tumultuous market, Ripple experienced highest amount of demand from both new and existing customers adopting ODL. Check this out from eGrag Crypto. XRP last line of defense, November 12th, 2022. XRP can wick to 28 cents. It did wick to 30 cents. 38 cents still holding as major support. Now XRP on verge of start building strong support above white descending trend line. It's super bullish, and that we like. That's thumbnail worthy. Now, this is something interesting right here. Jeremy Hogan tweeted this out, and this is a very interesting tweet. Below is the library coin, whatever they call their library token, weekly chart up 100%. And Library completely lost its SEC lawsuit and is going into bankruptcy. So Library, the company, lost its SEC lawsuit and the company's going into bankruptcy, but the Library token is skyrocketing. He says, what does this mean vis-a-vis XRP? Asking for a friend. Well, remember what that judge said in that hearing.
You and I had a conversation probably 2 years ago, talked about Bitcoin going to $500,000. You still in the same place?
Yes, we are. In fact, we're a little higher than that in our base case for the year.
And we had, go give Mom attention.
And what's RippleX's business model? Like, how do they make money?
Good question. RippleX didn't really have a business model. I mean, RippleX was all about just getting adoption for the XRP ledger. So I guess ultimately, at the end of the day, Ripple hold a large amount of XRP. If that goes up in value, that's good for the company, right? So if you have more developers building, then that's advantageous. And helping other developers build was part of what they were trying to do.
Now, folks, there's a. First, I'll show you this, and then I'll make a point. Look, folks. Since I got in this, I knew this, and I know it now even more. It was, is, and always will be about the XRP price. Come, boom, bust you. Thing here.
Bretton Woods was just a freaking business deal. A bunch of people got in the room and said, we're gonna do this going forward. Yeah. This has happened multiple times in history.
That people sitting in this room are that XRP is bridging to through tokens.
Hi, my name is Ryan Zagona from a company called Ripple. We use blockchain and virtual currency as a way to connect fiat currency more efficiently. It's a product for financial institutions. So it's an enterprise use case. We're using digital currency as an FX tool as opposed to a currency itself. As new enterprise use cases for DLT and digital currency emerge, how do we balance policy to allow these new use cases to take root while also capturing risk we see in the market today?
It's a great question. Who wants to take a bite of that? Go ahead.
I think there are certain principles that need to be upheld when doing regulation. Is that the same risk, same treatment? We have to really slice down what you're trying to do with technology and identify what is the underlying financial transaction you want to do. And if there is already a regulatory treatment, it has to be the same. Just because it's done differently through technology.
This guy is such a clown. He's what a clown. Nah, bro. XRP is where the settlement comes in less than 3 seconds. 3 seconds or less, settlement over. Boom. Better technology, faster, better. The actual thing you're holding is worth the money. Okay, not what you trade in what you're holding, not the bill paper note. You have to take that and trade that for something. What you're actually, the XRP itself is worth something. That's why it's instant settlement, my man, and super fast, bro. Woman champion right here.
We've come to the shores of
Fill frames, make the spares. Fill frames, make the.
Now East team with 3 in a row. Actually, for Stephen F. Austin, it's 4 games, 4 in a row in the last game, 4 in a row now in this game, and
A little aggressive. They were throwing it through the break point. So
perfect. Big spare in the 8th. It's basically coming down to the foundation frame and then the anchor bowlers. Commodores just ran into a juggernaut. Amber Lemke and her Lady Jacks are going back to Nacogdoches, Texas, with their second NCAA.
Wow, those girl bowlers killed it. Killed it. Random stuff. Just random stuff real quick. Sorry, guys. Random stuff. All right, let's look at Algorand. What are you guys working out, doing biceps and triceps and things? Pumps, not dumps. Lots of time to load up. I was doing triceps and biceps. Got super lightheaded. Anyone got some tips on that? I ate and drunk well. Got super lightheaded. Well, one tip is you can sit down. Sit down when you're doing buys and tries if you can. Maybe use a concentration bench where you put your arms over the bench and then the rack is right below. Or just consistent breathing. Make sure you're well hydrated and breathe. Consistent breathing on every rep, right? Every rep. You know, every rep. Breathe out when you're pulling up, when you're doing biceps. Every time a breath. Breathe out when you're coming up. Breathe in when you're going down on the buys. When you're doing triceps, breathe out when you're pushing up. Breathe in when you're coming down. Oh, that's so cool. What else? When evasion is more beautiful than the throw. That is so funny. XRP $100, XRP $1. What is this? Oh, Chimp Millionaire. Oh, it must be a new pump song. Mind-blowing machines that are on another level. No, can't look at those. Algorand, 23.5 cents. Let's look at Sand. Sandbox, 70 cents even. Look at that, Head and Shoulders. Pretty much everything is on this Head and Shoulders right now. Right here. There it is. Boom, shoulder, head, shoulder. Breaks through. We're coming up to the 400 EMA, which is $1.22. XRP, same thing. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Breakthrough. You're at 50 cents. It's that simple. 49 to 50 cents. Yeah, Yeah, definitely, Moonwolf. The breathing has to be on point if you don't want to pass out or get lightheaded. The breathing has to be on point.
Net second serve.
Fakes, they get increasingly more bamboozling. Tyson Fury laughs as Jake Paul tells Tommy Fury family will disown you. Oh my god. What a joke, man. What a joke. Where's the crypto? Oh, I want to look at let's look at block real quick. CoinX. Mr. NC, what is up, bro? Hey, Bandit in the house. Orlando, how's your day going? So far, so good, bro. So far, so good. We got possible head and shoulders here. This would bring us up to... This would bring us up to... like, wow, 68% if it plays out. Blocktopia is insane, man. It was up to... There's 3 cents. Oh my god, they don't even record when Block was at 16 or 18 cents. Where's Block? Let's get a different one. Gate.io maybe has it. Maybe Gate.io has it? Yeah, there we go. 15 cents. Yep, there it was. Buying it down here at 7-8 cents, then watching it go up to about 15. That was a fun time. Now it's at like a 5th or a 4th. Let's look at ETH real quick. ETH looking really good for a golden cross. Wow. Oh, yeah. Man. Looking really good. What else? What can we look at here? Actually, we're going to have to pull up BitTrue. We'll look at where WTK is at. So it did not invalidate the pattern. Didn't even go lower than the second leg on the W. Still looking good here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could still launch from here if that happens for WadsPay token. If it happens. Watching WadsPay like a hawk right now. So let's see. See where Legacy's at. 5%. And no, we have to look at... We need Bit4X to look at OMI. Spot. To open it up. OMI. OMI's up 2%. Wow. 0009 right up here. looking to make the move to get to 001. Not bad. But this is where the concentration's coming in right here. I want to open up my ledger and see if I can move anything into XRP in order to pick up some more XRP. I really don't want to go under 20,000 XLM. Damn. Can't take from anything there. The one thing I could do is I could swap my flare for XRP. Actually, I could get 2,500 XRP, but I would have to sell all my Filecoin and all my flare. And I really don't want to do that, you guys. Scam call. All right. Let's scroll YouTube one more time. Let's see if there's anything good on. 4 minutes ago. What is this?
You know, the real live opportunity that for the next, you know, fast forward, we have, you know, DTCC's up and running with certain, products enabled by DLT. The next regulation that comes out, that ability to read, absorb, code, test, share, the improvement to that business logic being done once, because it's now on a shared basis across the industry, could save tens of billions of dollars. And so that use case is very much, on the come. I'll say the different iterations we've all gone through because of, I'll say the evolution of clarity in requirements, but also our own evolution of taking high-speed, highly scaled transaction processing systems, but now making them have that additional portal of visibility. Distributed ledger answers a lot of that built in. And to a degree, that demand is starting to I don't want to say quiesce, but starting to harmonize or align with the way we're all building systems. And that's why a lot of the work we're doing with distributed ledger, we recognize what that next step is, and we can see a model for engagement with regulators and having those conversations. And maybe once they start actually getting data and seeing they could have APIs into it and potentially working with some RegTech vendors on using those APIs, they'll probably have more substantial requirements instead of just show me.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 12 Hours of Crypto. And thank you to all my subscribers for commenting. Like I do, appreciate every single one of you guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that partnership has been in place. And ever since this partnership has been in place. And ever since this partnership, Accenture went on and started partnering up with, for example, Swift. Swift and Accenture outlined path to distributed ledger technology adoption within financial services. This was in 2016, a year after. And the Bank of England appoints Accenture as a technology delivery partner for real-time gross settlement services renewal programming. And in regards to having this roll out appropriately, there needs to be regulation, okay? And when you're talking about people's money, there needs to be also privacy. And when you're talking about trillions of dollars, it needs to be scalable. And everything was just set out right here. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna break down exactly why DTCC, Swift, R3, Corda, a big move here. And nobody really understands how really big this is gonna be. Some of you do, and that's why it's gonna pay off really handsomely. This is in 2019, DTCC and Accenture unveiled governance operating model to manage risk and promote. It most recently announced release the global liquidity hub for the enterprise. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely stunning. Go ahead and smash that like button. And then they went on to state this: the partnership with Accenture will see the consultancy offer Ripple's product to its client within the financial services industry looking for payment options. And as soon as this was done, they go to Swift, They're looking at distributed ledger technology. They go to Bank of England. This is just the tip of the iceberg. They will utilize what? Again, we're going to have to wait and see. And then going back to this R3 announcing DTCC. The R3 team is excited to share that Corda has been chosen as the foundational technology for DTCC Project Ion, which is being developed as an alternative settlement platform. And in order to introduce something like this, it needs to have regulatory clarity. Now, do you guys see how this makes sense? Why it's taking so long? And they even said, we are excited to have been chosen by the DTCC to provide the foundational technology for this groundbreaking project. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so big and only few are going to understand. And that is why the XRP community is out here publishing videos every other day, trying to get people out there to understand what's actually happening, because this is groundbreaking at its finest. Project Ion is being designed to, okay? Gentlemen, DTCC, 2.3 quadrillion. That's a value from 2020.
Quadrillion.
Guys, it all makes sense. The word, spread it, ladies and gentlemen.
Spread it. Spread it like some peanut butter and butter on toast. How do I like the mushroom coffee? I love it. I love it. I just finished some. What flavor? Oh, you guys are talking about protein powder. 30. All right, so like 40 cent even XRP right now. And let's where's XDC at? 2 cent 8 came down as low as 2 cent even. So it's right up here. Then it came from way back in 18. Then we had 2021. And then we got that boom all the way to 20 cents. XDC. Thinking about picking up some Zinfin, man. Thinking about picking up some XD sizzles. Paycheck comes in tomorrow. Mañana. I'm gonna have to see where I'm gonna put that. Stranger hustles Tate at chess. Galaxy coin. What?
Hi, how's it going, everybody? I swapped out my Casper coin and I bought Galaxy coin. I bought like 25 billion.
What is he doing? He tells you he's holding one coin one day, then the next day he's already swapped that coin for something else. Alex, bro, I'm not fucking with you no more, bro. What are you doing? Alex, what are you doing, bro? One day he's like, I'm holding this coin. The next day he's already swapped it for something else. Get out of here, bro. I can't fuck with you, bro. What are you doing? What is this guy on? Oh, what's our boy Chimp doing? Get those guys hyped up. You got to get them hyped up. My mom gave me 10K to buy crypto. I'm going for XRP, XLM, and XDC. Yo, Leo, can't go wrong there, bro. Can't go wrong there. I would do 4,000 XRP. 3,000 XLM, 3,000 XDC. No, 5,000 XRP, 3,000 XLM, 2,000 XDC. Final answer. That's exactly what I would do. That's it right there. Final answer. That's what I would do if that was given to me. Yes, sir. But I would probably add a fourth coin. I would add a fourth coin though. Yeah. Let's look at XRP on the hourly. Nice, Leo, nice. So I would do yeah, shit. I would do 5,000 XRP, 2,000 XLM, 1,000 Algo, 1,000 XDC, 1,000, 500 VeChain, 500 Filecoin. I would want to sneak some Sandbox in there too. Yeah, that gets out of hand for me. But if you're only doing 3 coins, that's what I would do. I would swap XDC for Algo. I would do 5,000 XRP, 3,000 XLM, 2,000 Algo. I wouldn't buy XDC if I could only pick 3. You're heavy in Casper? I used to be, but then I was really looking at Filecoin and I was really looking at Sandbox, and I was like, I really got to hold those. So I broke my Casper up for other investments. I don't hold any. I think Filecoin is going to be massive. I really do. Look at this, man. It's crazy. $240. It's getting it right now down here. It's insane. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't flop. Hopefully it's not a flop. Oh, you delegate? Oh, okay. You've been buying an unadvisable amount of Filecoin lately. Oh man, that is hilarious. I wouldn't worry about Chainlink, bro. I'd rather have Filecoin. Yo, hold on. I gotta run downstairs. I want to get another mushroom coffee, and I'm thinking about having a little snack.
One of the most knowledgeable experts in the world on macroeconomics, his predictions for how macro conditions will affect financial and crypto markets have been largely spot on over the last 3 years. In his latest interview, Raul breaks down how he believes the macro environment will play out in 2023 and what it's going to mean for crypto assets and the economy as a whole. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video where Raul lays out when he believes the recession will ease in 2023 and what that means for asset prices. Also, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. If you enjoy finance content, consider subscribing or liking the video. It's free and you can always change your mind.
So we're going to get to the point they're going to say, okay, enough. Meanwhile, China's been leading this. The Chinese economy seems to be a year ahead of everybody else's right now. And they started some stimulus process before their lockdowns. And now they've really started to stimulate because, they'd shut down their economy. So we're already seeing this global money supply, and people can see me post this on Twitter from time to time, global money supply year on year and Bitcoin price year on year, they mirror each other. So when liquidity starts to come back in the system, prices start to rise again. So we're at that point, which is why I've been really interested. So in crypto, we've seen that I thought June was the low, and it was in ETH, some stuff, other stuff, no. But the point being is we've thrown the worst possible news. Prices kind of stopped going down. And now we're starting to see liquidity when everybody else is saying, can't you see, you idiots, you're going into recession. How can you own JPEGs when you go into recession? The point being is our job is to look a little bit further into the future. Ghost of your generation is 2008. The ghost of my generation is 2000. All of these VCs who are a little bit older, who are in their kind of 40s, they're like, oh my God, this is 2000 all over again. Tech crash, everything's going down 90%. Everybody else is like, well, obviously, what a recession means is that all the banks go bust, everything goes bust. That's not normal. My first recession was 1990. Stock market went down 28%, GDP growth contracted by 2%, house prices fell, and people got tipped out of jobs. Standard recession. Lasted a period of time, the world moved on. That's what I think we've actually got here is a very ordinary recession driven by Federal Reserve raising rates and prices going up too fast, which means that people can't buy as much stuff because your wages aren't going as much. And so everything slows down. Where's the big imbalance, right? We don't have this, the banking system got sorted out a lot. They're just not allowed to lend as much money. So we don't have those imbalances. So it's very hard to see what's really going to blow up. Now, the bears who are still going, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever, are saying, well, earnings need to come down further. And therefore, we've got another leg lower. This is 2000 all over again. We're just not the same level of overvaluation of stuff. Yeah, we were overvalued, but that whole COVID boom has come off. If you look at something like ARK, it's gone back to where it was. Crypto has corrected to the bottom of its logarithmic channel. Everything's got back to where it should be. I think this is a false narrative that the level of interest rates matter. What really matters is the rate of change. So when interest rates go from 0.5% to 4%, you really notice it fast until you adapt, right? So companies get a bit leaner, they're able to afford stuff, all that kind of stuff. But I don't think a 4% level of rates stops companies being built or growth happening or anything else. So I'm not sure that that's really the case. The interest rate issues stop this. And, do you think you would not invest in AI because interest rates are 4%? No, that's bananas. Unfortunately, the markets usually recover before that. And particularly if the Federal Reserve are saying, look, we want to be tighter for longer, it means that growth coming out of the recession is going to be slower. So I don't think there's going to be a new rush to hiring. We'll probably see unemployment rising. I don't think ad spend comes back quickly because everyone's dealing with, we got too many people, not enough demand going on. So it probably plays out over the course of 2023 and into 2024. While the real recession might have ended by July or September or whatever 2023, we've still got the follow-on effects. And that thing is always where it feels a bit slow and not great. Markets can recover fully, but for us lot in the real world, it's a pain in the arse. You're just held back. If you look through these cycles, they tend to, the first year, once liquidity turns again, tends to be pretty positive. There'll be some choppiness as well. So it's not a up-only market. And then the year after that, when the Federal Reserve's dealing with now kind of sticky unemployment, growth that's not great, that's when they kind of tend to do a bit more QE, maybe chuck in another couple of rate cuts. And that's usually when the market goes, great, it's all over, and we go off to the races. So, it's not an instantaneous V shape. We'll all get back to, full bags again, but it'll feel a lot better over the course of this year. A bit shaky. So every time the market sells off, everyone's going to see it's going back down to the lows. We're all screwed. I don't think so.
We just got confirmed, folks. Justin, Jim Cramer says we are in a bull market and to quote unquote buy the dip. Oh wow, guys. And just to mention, guys, tomorrow's what's the FOMC meeting, right? Which will dictate where the markets will head towards. Pump, dump, up, down. My opinion is the DXY has to pump here very shortly. Why? Because it's been dumping, guys, a huge amount, right? So there needs to be some bearishness in the stock and crypto market, but bullishness in where the dollar. At the same time, from Michael Burry, guys, sell, right? So this is very fascinating. Is this going to be a part 2 of what took place in the past, right? 2008. I haven't watched The Big Short. I probably should, guys, here very shortly, right? Or very soon. Does he mean the big one is literally about to be here very shortly, or what? Let's wait and see. Now, listen to this though. From Gold Telegraph, breaking news: Lebanon to devalue currency by 90% on February 1st. How many things are taking place tomorrow? Why? Right? That's very fascinating to say the least. This is why you own gold. Wow. In order to ease the impact of this shift, banks would be given 5 years to reconstitute the losses due to the devaluation, right? This is just crazy to me, folks. And somebody pointed out, if you go all the way down here, that, ouch, yes, this is why gold, quote-unquote, bugs are gold bugs. All currencies are heading in that direction, just at different velocities. Now, a lot of people are talking about this is why you own Bitcoin and whatnot, right? But no. Bitcoin, remember Bitcoin, guys. How much? I mean, the percentage it dumped, people were talking about it's a inflation hedge. Is it? It dumped drastically, right? Same with XRP, but instead XRP actually has what? Utility, right? Value attached with it. And remember, that's why you own silver as well, right? Higher ROI, not financial advice. If you go here, gold, why? United States. I mean, I don't even know if these are the correct amounts, guys, right? I don't think they have been audited, but
all right, my bad, guys. I'm sorry I threw extra VOD at you. I had to eat cereal. I'm addicted to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's terrible. Let's see. Where's XDC going? XDC looks like, look at that. It hit. This is insane, you guys. Look at this. Look at this. It hit perfectly. Look at this from 2018. Look at that test. It tested that high from the last bull run perfectly here in December of 2022 that just passed. Look at that test. Then bounced off, went above WV formation into W, test the 50 EMA, come up, reject the 200, test the 50. I believe it's going to go for a retest of the 50 at 2 cents 7. Then it's going to bounce and boom. But look at that test. How perfect is that? Look at that. It's insane. Pay attention to these things. I heard a noise. I thought delivery guy was throwing like an Amazon package on the porch or something, so I looked at my security camera. All right, here we are. XRP. Man, we tested this 50 like 4 times already. We're bouncing between the 50 and the 200. You know where we got to go? We need to go to Trader's Reality. You have until tomorrow. Yes. So we're waiting for Tino.
Gentlemen, this is going to formulate a certain structure. It's not 10% of you with the inside knowledge understand that Steve told me it is. Keep an eye on the 19%, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be finishing the poll very shortly. It's only got 1,074 votes. So I'm going to keep waiting for you guys to populate that stuff. But here we go. Have you seen here how there's a change already in the last 12 hours? A change in sentiment. This is what I try and get you guys to align yourself with, especially scalpers and day traders, all right? Look at how all of a sudden now, all these longs have been liquidated over here. And now we've got this commitment of shorts. This is what this game's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The idea of trading is to get you to put your money in a specific point with the belief for a specific period of time. And your risk is going to be the test of whether you will stick with that belief or you're going to let that belief turn into a real bad loss. All right? Frankly, I don't care where Bitcoin's price goes. I care about how it gets to it. And if I can work out how it can get to it, then I'm going to take the stab and say, you know what? I believe price is going to bounce from this point. It's going to go up. Or I believe it's going to go down. It's going to come down. I'm looking for that. You will truly become a trader when you have no bias to where price can fight it. Morgan Stanley is saying, take money out of the rally. It's telling you to behave like a market maker. Sell into the rally. All right? Sell as it's going up. Because what do you do when you buy an investment? Do you wait till it decreases in value to sell it, bro? You ain't doing that, are you? You're waiting till it goes up. So logic would say this move right now would suggest that you're selling as it's going up. Because you need people, unfortunately, retail traders, dumb money, because we've been programmed to believe that price can only go up, and that's why you need to buy it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel.
And the thing is, with Tino saying that, the thing is it's not that. See, he's right about people. It's not just going to keep going up. However, when you're in an upward trend, it will continue to go up. Just like it continued to go down in a bear trend. Just coming up every so often. And it continued to go down. And in an uptrend, will continue to go up. So, I'm on the fence right now with what to do. I'm on the fence. I'm probably just going to hold. I always just hold my positions. I never just sell. If prices go lower, I just buy more. But I just keep holding. Same old, exactly. Super late here. USMC, what up, bro? Welcome to the stream. We are chilling. Criminally underrated? What is this?
と見ていたんですが、この穴、見事な一本でした。そうですね。
相手のストライドには、指導が与えられました。またまたポイント。おっと背負った。どうだ？一本ですね。アンドノリコ、まず初戦ポイントリードから見事に背負いました。一本勝ちです。
She is wrecking people. Absolutely wrecking people. So FOMC. today. Is this it? No. Is this it?
What's it like to hear from the people actually living the headlines? I'm Audie Corn.
Wait, did it happen already? Did it happen already? Oh, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay.
Unless the statement does change. But then you dropped when it started as, again, any employment being strong metrics, you got a red candle on any of those on the last meeting. And then anytime he said it was a welcome inflation, he was good. And then he would say, but we're not ready to move until we're confident. But now right here was Michael McKee of Bloomberg. And what he brought up was this question. He said, listen, I know you see the financial conditions. Is this what you wanted with easing financial conditions? And he pretty much said, the way he was talking about it was just like, it turned into a question about a soft landing. He said they're aware of it, and he says the markets are pricing in ahead, and he's going to avoid that question but if he doesn't avoid it, that's where he's going to fucking bring out the stick tonight. You know what I'm saying? Where he's just going to start, if he starts clapping back at that, that's where we're going to have the problem. But why it turned in bullish, because that question about financial conditions, it's kind of a trap. Do you realize why? Because in trying to answer financial conditions, you open up the door to Powell saying, oh, well, I actually think the odds of a soft landing are markedly increased. Or if Powell says, I don't disagree that we could have a soft landing still. So it's really a double-edged sword on that question. So financial conditions, we know it's bad, but unless he takes a very, Jackson Hole approach to it, it's most likely going to turn into soft landing is my opinion on it. So that's what we have to watch out for. But then that's what got you up here, and then by the end of it, you fluctuated just natural. This was all the speed.
Look at that, head and shoulders right there. Boom, boom, played out perfectly.
Bigger moves during the speech, and then vice versa. But again, like I brought up earlier, the Goldilocks right here. This is what started the rally leading it. Michael McKee brought in the biggest one. Soft landing, this brought in the biggest sort of run up there, right? But right here, off this, because again, you were about to dump from here. You got to look at that, right? You were about to dump into another low there. But right here, this is where Powell addressed employment being strong, but he acknowledged as a positive that wages haven't continued to go up.
So this guy's paying attention to exactly what happened in the market as the guy was talking, as Jerome Powell was talking. Prepare for what's coming 28 seconds ago.
Risk is different for different people. So back then, I figured, look, if this thing doesn't work, Bitcoin goes to zero, I would find another job very quickly. I can always find another job. And the chance of Bitcoin going to zero is zero. Bitcoin is a technology that's evolving. So we've seen that with the internet. There can be ups and downs with the companies performing well, not well, but the internet itself is growing. So technologies don't go away. Big technologies like Bitcoin, internet, the concept in our head. If we shut down internet today, there will be internet too, because we know how to do.
Are eggs super expensive? Let me go on my Walmart Plus app, because I can have I get free delivery when I shop on Walmart because I'm an employee. I'm an associate. So eggs. We'll do an 18 count. 18 count. $6. $4 for 12 pack. $4 for a 12-pack, $6 for an 18-pack. Pretty much around there.
Do it now. This thing will not disappear. So once I figured that out, I was all in. So the risk would be like, any company, etc., or any project I was involved with have some risks. I can always get a different job.
CZ, CEO of Binance, in a fireside chat gives an update on the crypto market and what to expect in 2023 with Bitcoin and Binance. Within the interview, he explains why he originally invested in Bitcoin and why he has 100% conviction in the crypto space, and why he believes 2023 will be a pivotal year for the entire market. Despite the recent collapse of FTX, CZ still predicts a bull market to return in 2023. As of the recording, Bitcoin has seen a recent rally, currently trading just below $23,000, which CZ believes is just the beginning. Also, only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. If you enjoy finance content, consider subscribing or liking the video. It's free and you can always change your mind.
I think my aha moment is probably gonna be December 2013 in Las Vegas. There was a Bitcoin conference, maybe with like 100-something people, a very small conference. I came to learn about Bitcoin in mid 2013. And I've been reading about the white paper, downloaded the wallet, playing with it. Alec was there. If this thing doesn't work, Bitcoin goes to zero, I would find another job have some risks. I can always get a different job. Cause the industry to move in different ways. Number one is regulation, right? So now I think many people want to without internet now. So I had the privilege and the honor to meet with Ray Dalio, it was very, very difficult to generalize this blog. If you search for CZ principles, you'll find it. I'm actually rewriting the second version. The content are mostly the same. There's some additions, but I'm restructuring the document so that it's a simpler read. So very simple things like, there's simple things like always do the right thing, always be ethical. There's some controversial things like, never sign exclusive contracts, never enter into exclusive agreements. There's some weaknesses too. I don't give compliments that much. It's more stick than carrot. And many people give me feedback that might not be the best approach or the best principle. It's not a principle per se. It's just who I am. So I'm trying to improve on some of those things as well.
Smart guy. CZ is a smart guy. So Filecoin looking like it wants to go up past $7. Keeping an eye on that. Sup, dude? How long are you still streaming for? I have been streaming for 1 hour and 8 minutes, my bro. I want to consume proteins with animals eating naturally. Problem. Yay, there you go, right guy. There you go. XRP sitting on the 50 EMA. Are we going to get a golden cross today? Are we? It's yet to be determined. Yet to be determined. Man, sometimes I watch so much Bitcoin stuff that I'm like so bullish on Bitcoin secretly. I'm secretly very bullish on Bitcoin, you guys. And I'm like, man, what if I just bought Bitcoin? What if I just took the 20,000 XRP, keep that over there, but take the 10 grand I have in all these other coins and just put that, I'd have like almost half a Bitcoin. But nah, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. Can't do it. These projects are so big. Algo, XLM, XRP. These are big projects. I got 10,000 Flare tokens that I'm holding in, I think, Atomic Wallet. Yeah. My Filecoin I hold in Exodus Wallet. Salmon. Oh, you guys are talking about it. All right. So when I went down earlier, I just got cereal. I want to go get my mushroom coffee now. I'm going to get my mushroom coffee and I'm going to put you guys on a crypto video. Let's see. What crypto video for you guys? Remember, being green is a big thing. Carbon neutral. 2 hours ago. Here you go.
I can't stress enough how important the concepts and what is happening and the speed of which artificial intelligence
you, which happened at 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, I was truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm 59 projects. Some of the early developers have been awarded grants to build on the new functional Soroban smart contracts. Smart contracts are going to open the door to DeFi, and so there'll be a lot more opportunity to actually use the digital asset XLM.
That's huge for XLM. Man, maybe I'll buy some more XLM. I don't know. Watch this Crypto Eddie video while I go get my mushroom coffee. BRB.
Can't stress enough how important the concepts and what is happening and the speed of which artificial intelligence is going to change humanity. It is something that we all need to pay attention to, understand, and use in our favor, because it's happening, and it's happening at a scale of which you cannot comprehend. That technological growth is going exponential, and it is not going to stop regardless of what the central banks are doing or inflation's doing. It's kind of irrelevant when the speed of technological adoption is so rapid and so truly extraordinary and profound. The ways which this is changing humanity, both from education, medical sciences, science in general, the creative industries, the media industry, everybody. This is, again, happening on a scale like the internet, but maybe even more so. And we've got many of these technologies all overlapping. As I've talked about before, blockchain technology has been the fastest adoption of any technology the world has ever seen, and looks like AI may even exceed that. So you can either fear this stuff, or you can use it to your advantage and invest in your own future. And that's the route I take. There is unintended consequences. We just don't know what they are. And I think Emad's point about, should it be given to the few or the many to deal with those unintended consequences? I think he's probably right, that give it to everybody is probably the only way around this.
Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and that intro was, of course, the Real Vision channel and Rao Paul hosting. The reason why I chose it is because my first story is about using AI. I did a video on the first day the Chat GPT became available for the public to use. I use it now every day to assist me in my research. I did about 24 models on XRP today with it. Yep, pricing models. I encourage you to do your own using this artificial intelligence, because you'll quickly learn a few things. The price, for example, of XRP based on a bridge transfer of 1 trillion in daily volume, which we're not even close to that yet, used just 2 times in the circulating liquid supply. That would be the supply available to use, which I set at 30 billion, calculates to an XRP worth just over $16. Now, some people thought that the 30 billion of the liquid supply was a little too large, so I reduced it to 20 billion. With this 20 billion, I reused the token 100 times. That would be a single token used 100 times in a 24-hour period. So that then calculated an XRP price of $5. And I know what you're saying to yourself. 100 times? Using the single token 100 times? Yes, a single token can actually be used 21,600 times in a 24-hour period based on 4-second settlement times. So theoretically, yeah, 100 times is 100% possible. When you do these models, it's not an exact science, but you can get some ideas based on, well, where all that XRP is floating out there. In the wild, you have 38.5% of XRP under the control of Binance. And Binance is one of the largest market makers in the space. They are really providing liquidity all over, especially if you go to Short the FOMO's website. You can see just exactly how much he's moving, and it's always in the top 5. Don't rely on other people to do those pricing models for you. You've got the tool to do it. And if you've got the time, put those together and you're going to come up with some very interesting pricing models of your own. And if you want to share them, do tag me on Twitter. I'd love to see it. Just go to openai.com partners to park all of that capital around the world for that just in case you get a transfer day is quickly going away. So what was considered a threat back in 2015 is a reality today. Just a little bit of an update here on Sam Bankman fraud. There's a lot of talk about the 2 mystery bail sponsors that are going to be revealed. They ponied up a total of $700,000. One person was $200,000, the other person $500,000. This was to help secure the total $250 million. Now, a lot of people are trying to guess who in the world these 2 people are. I'm going to take a stab at one of them. Gabriel Bankman-Fried. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of the 2 sponsors, his brother. And so we'll find out soon as the 7th, or if there is an appeal, there could be a delay, but I think we're going to find out. I want to share something with you that I just didn't see coming. It's so ironic. We're talking about a tweet that came out from Jack Mallers. He's a Bitcoin maximalist personified. He uses Lightning, which is a layer 2 on the Bitcoin network. He uses it for his app called Strike to move money. And he's using the Lightning network to build out this remittance platform. Look at this. He's now promoting fiat and banks. I can't imagine what his Bitcoin maxi people are thinking. Well, what I'm thinking is wait till he discovers faster rails that settle for a fraction of a penny in 3 to 5 seconds. Moving right along, this is a January 2023 stat, and gosh, I don't know. I'm kind of a stat fanatic. I love it. I never get tired. That and looking at a map. I can look at a map for hours. Well, if we take a look at the social platforms and the amount of time that people are spending on them, TikTok next week with the co-founder and lead of a 350-person team that Ripple formed a partnership with, and they are called Futureverse. They're building a Web3 ecosystem where ownership ranks very high and companies are going to be able to come and build. This is a bigger project than you realize. As I've said on numerous occasions, I believe that the projects that are built on XRP are going to outshine, outweigh, outperform, and have that impact on the XRP supply more than on-demand liquidity. One of the properties in Futureverse is Fluff World. When this partnership was first brought to light, this is the card that caught my eye. The Root network will be developed on the XRP Ledger global infrastructure with XRP as the default gas token. So this is going to extend the utility of XRP. Yeah, I can't wait for this Zoom. So projects like these are projects you want new functional Soroban smart contracts. Smart contracts are going to open the door to DeFi, and so there'll be a lot more opportunity to actually use the digital asset XLM. I'm very happy for all those XLM holders, which I am not yet. I might get back in, but I am truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm happy because, yeah, I was getting a little worried there. Now, this came out at the Stellar Development Foundation quarterly review, which happened at 2 o'clock in the morning, my time. I was just quite surprised. Now, this isn't throwing any shade, but there was only 99 people that viewed. I thought it was a little bit of a low engagement, but yeah, maybe everyone just thought, well, I can catch it later. All right, everybody, we're jumping.
Wow, let's go, XLM. All right, so here it is. Here's the Futureverse.
Free minds on the planet. Owned by everyone, the future is the only truly decentralized idea.
If you want to understand nature, you don't think about it. You go outside.
If you want to understand love, you don't think about it. You fall into it.
If you want to understand the metaverse, don't think about it.
You are already there. The future is everything we'll create together.
Not a place, but possibility.
Now this looks like Ready Player One.
We call upon you,
the tireless harvester,
The fiercely intelligent,
the curious pioneer,
the bold-hearted, and the ones willing to fight. We must protect this new world.
This is the beginning. A new gravity has emerged,
pulling us together into an open metaverse
where anything can be connected to anything.
We're not building the future. You are.
Wow, that looks very cool. Futureverse. Futureverse.com. Let's check it out. Foundation white paper. Ah, look at this. Our technology. Nice. I'll be keeping an eye open for that for sure. Keep an eye open for that one.
You know, I'd say 90 to 99% chance, somewhere in that range, that we're getting.
Yo, look at Homeboy's face with the creases right here. This dude's got the messed up grill too. It's crazy.
A massive run up for Bitcoin coming soon in the next 2 to 3 years, 2 years specifically. But I really think that when you look at the possibility of more bull runs down the road, at some point the volatility is going to go away. At some point, like if we had a super cycle and Bitcoin were to go to,
He's such a clown. Always talking about like the most neutral things. Never really. You know what? I don't even know why I'm talking about that guy. Moving on. So we got 12:20 right now. We got the FOMC. It's like 2 more hours. 2 hours and 9 minutes is when that's going to happen. Looking forward to that. I know, right? I know. Moonwolf. Exactly. Exactly. Building your house in the metaverse. So, FOMC. 2 hours, 9 minutes. Find out which way crypto goes. You guys know I'm bullish. We are in so early. XLM looking amazing. XRP looking amazing. Algorand, Sand, Filecoin. I love all these projects. WadsPay token. Massive. I'm Jada Blur. Till next time, put out some more videos later. Peace.
I got zero doubt in my membrane. You keep calling me insane. Every single day, more XRP is what I obtain. No more cash, no more cars, only QR codes. No more proof of work. We running validated nodes. This is the life that I chose. They look at the cons, I look at the pros. I'm always bullish and it shows. Now you wanna ask about XRP? I am not telling. I'm not. Now you want some of my XRP? I am not selling, it's not for sale. Honestly, I just wish you will, cause I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. I'm XRP for well. I'm XRP for life and that's forever, can't you tell? I just keep on buying while they telling me to sell. The whole world gonna be shocked when XRP break out its shell, and that's when we prevail. XRP taking the lead, come equipped with institutional speed. XRP giving the go to proceed. Don't listen to FUD, I know they mislead. Try to tell them, but